Hello everyone, and let's check in on our fearless team captain. Holy crap, what happened to you?
I broke my back.
You what?
My back is broken.
Jesus, that was a miscalculation. Speaking of math, I've done the math, and if we do 4 fights an episode for the rest of the year, then we only need 10 more correct picks for this season to be the best ever. Believe, people, we're not gonna choke like Arsenal are currently doing. Let's go secure that record. Let the bot battle begin. Somehow, Lucky is 3-0 right now, but I doubt his unbeaten status will last too much longer. Cobalt, you heard what I said, right? You're the favorite in this fight, right? Okay, Lucky's apparently just gonna have his way with you. The Cobalt. Oh boy, this is gonna be a long one. Lucky could have the fight won right now if he wants, but he's gonna continue to pop Cobalt around, who continues to just fall on the wrong side as Lucky continues to just pop him into the corner. And now Cobalt's finally self-righted. He's got a second chance at life here, and he's wasted it. Big flip from Lucky as he hits the wall. Lucky's trying to decide how long he wants to play with his food before he finally sits down and eats it. It's like a 4-year-old or something. Cobalt back on his wheels, ready to try and figure out if he can get any sort of purchase on that Lucky wedge. And once again, Lucky underneath Cobalt, holds him against the wall and lets him go. No such luck yet as Cobalt just kind of scooting around on the box at Lucky's mercy at this point. And Lucky has gone to the center of the box to do a victory spin. It looks like he is finally going to leave Cobalt there to die. He would rather have the knockout. It's just going to be a later time. Let the bot battle begin. Wait a minute, something is in the blue square. Something already came off of Death Roll? We didn't even start the fight. Death Roll's now flipped. Monsoon is flipped. What the hell just happened? What is going on? Let the bot battle begin. This time no one's starting with a handicap. Death Roll has all of his parts, and Monsoon's already lost one part there as Death Roll charges forward. Monsoon is all out of sorts. Ooh, big shot and pieces of a weapon are coming off. It's Monsoon, he's lost his teeth. He's barely letting his weapon get up to full speed, he just wants to keep hitting. Ooh, big shot by Death Roll. Monsoon is now smoking. Monsoon running out of time. He didn't have a lot of time to begin with as Death Roll looks for the killer blow. Another big chunk of Monsoon's frame comes off. I think the weapon has also stopped working. He can't even get his wheels on the ground, and Death Roll gets him knocked out. Let the bot battle begin. One of these big names has to go 1-3 and will be in a precarious position for the playoffs. Very tactical fight we're witnessing here as both bots are trying to get their forks underneath the other so that their spinners can do more of the heavy lifting. Whiplash apparently has the superior drive as he pushes Tantrum into the corner. Now he's underneath Tantrum. Can he get him lifted? He can. Tantrum using the Shremek to bounce back off the wall, and he's ready to go again. Another stalemate in the forks, and then a nice attack from Whiplash gets Tantrum lifted over. Can he get some good shots on the underside? Got Tantrum in the corner at the moment, and now Whiplash is going to work. This is a great little exchange. Tantrum is trying to get some wiggle room to get out of there. He's taking a static shot. Look at the smoke pouring out of Tantrum. Tantrum's drive is slowed down significantly. He was already losing the battles of pushing, and now Whiplash is toying with him. He had him lifted completely off the ground there. The spinner is not spinning for some reason. All Tantrum can do at the moment is wait to be freed. Whiplash backing away. A count has started on Tantrum. Is the Shremek dead? He might not have enough power left to get himself back up. And sure enough, this count is gonna end. Oh! Tantrum was coming back, but the count finishes. Whiplash takes the win. Let the main event begin. The final one of the regular season. one of the most anticipated after the controversy from last season. I see a piece on the ground already, but I can't tell who that's from, as both bots continue to go weapon to weapon at each other. There's a wheel on the ground. I think it's a support piece of Witch Doctor's weapon. Meanwhile, Minotaur is smoking heavily. Witch Doctor seemingly the better off of the two right now. They are setting an incredibly high pace at the moment, and surprisingly, Minotaur can't keep up with it. Now Witch Doctor shoves Minotaur weapon first into the wall. There's another hard shot from Witch Doctor. They mean business, and business is almost secured. Minotaur looks completely caught off guard. Minotaur might be out. Minotaur is out, and Witch Doctor's won it in barely a minute. So, according to our results, Lucky, Death Roll, Whiplash, and Witch Doctor will be the final winners of the regular season. Will they cut into that magic number of 10? Well, Lucky sure as hell won't. Leave your full card predictions below and see if you can make your way up the leaderboard, because I have to announce some changes. You see, this little piggy hasn't been playing by the rules. This little piggy hasn't quite thought for himself the last couple of weeks.
Hey. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. And I was just thinking to copy the cheater's homework. That seems pretty smart, yeah?
You want to talk back to me again, or you want to keep your lead?
Whatever I have to do to keep the haters off my ass, I guess.
And finally, this little piggy didn't think for himself as well. That was a miscalculation. Speaking of math, to anyone out there not subscribed, you'd make a great addition to our group. This week I'll be multiplying the amount of videos because our annual bracket breakdown video will be due. I may have to subtract some of the heavy editing as I divide my time accordingly. No? Math pun's not cool? Alright, I'll see myself out. Goodbye everyone, see you in the next video.